Hi everyone, it's Fjordström. I've been using the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 for about 6 months now, and I'm quite happy with it. It's a good device, and it just does everything I want a smartwatch to do. The only thing is, I do want to change now these bands. So these are the black silicone bands that were included with the device. It's still fine. There's nothing. It's not broken or something. It's clearly being used. And I do want to try something new. After a few months, I want to add some color maybe, or see what's available. So I went to Samsung's website, and they have these new bands, these fabric bands here, and they have them in red, black, graphite, and sky blue. The red seems a bit orangey, or maybe it's just a picture or something, but it does look nice. It's made of nylon and it should be very light. It actually kind of reminds me of the bands that Apple also makes for their Apple Watches. So I went ahead. I didn't go with the red one though, because I wasn't sure about the color, so I went with something in between, which is the graphite, and it finally got delivered today. Or finally, I just ordered it yesterday and it already arrived today. It's for 20mm watches, and it comes just in one size. I couldn't change the size. I just noticed here it says M for medium, but there aren't any other sizes. This costs 39 euros, and seems reasonable for this band. Now, if you look here at the box, it says that it will be compatible with the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 series or later. So you never know, in the future, this might still work with the future Galaxy Watch 5 maybe later this year. Now, just to be complete, Samsung also sells other bands. They have the stainless steel band, the tight strap band, the Terra Camo strap band even, and they also have the Ridge Sport Strap. I think the Sport Strap is the one that I have. No, it's not. It's a different one, because these have these things here. But I think this is also made of like kind of silicone or rubber. Anyway, these are different than what were included with the watch. So there are a few options here, and you have also different colors if ever you want to check them out. Anyway, we have these boxes now for 2 minutes now. Let's open it. Okay, just like here, you have this pull tab at the bottom. You also have it here, so you can snap them into place. So let me just try it on now, like that. Okay, so one is in the hole on the bottom. Pull this down, and now it should just click into place. There we go, click, cool. Now the other one. So this here is the graphite strap with the black Galaxy Watch 4. So here it is. I'll put it on my wrist in a second. I want to show you here how it looks in slightly more detail. The way it works is just exactly like I was used to my Apple Watch before. So you have this Velcro here at the bottom, and then you just put it on and then strap it at the back. Now the big difference again, as I noticed, is that it is indeed more flexible here on the sides, or in the top and bottom. So it won't be like sticking out the whole time. Alright, so this is how it looks on my wrist over here. It does indeed feel more snug in the sense that it doesn't stick out, just as I already hoped and also mentioned that it looks. Cool. Okay, and the bottom here is thin, not cheap thin or something, just thinner because there's no like buckle over here, so you can just rest your hand and it's fine. It doesn't really matter really. This looks cool, and this is also shiny, as you can see. Yeah, cool. That's how it looks. Now from the other end, you will see maybe the strap depends on how far this goes, how small your wrists are. Now just notice that this strap is narrower than I'm actually used to coming from an Apple Watch. So this here is an Apple Watch band, and if you look here, this here is the difference. So let me just put them side by side. The Apple Watch band is clearly wider, and if I put them on top of each other, you can see the difference, how much wider it is. So just don't be shocked or something that it is thinner or narrower at least, but it's kind of normal because this is a 20mm strap, and there's just place for 20mm strap, so it should of course be 20mm. But I just want to show you here, so you can kind of compare if you're coming from an Apple Watch and you're switching to Android and switching to the Galaxy Watch 4, that's how it looks. But for the rest, if you compare this to the Apple Watch, it's kind of similar to what you're used to. Same thing here with these Velcros, so it's kind of similar, but of course, yeah, they all have their own characteristics. but just want to compare just in case you're coming from an Apple Watch. So yeah, I'm really happy with my purchase. I'll put a link to this in the description. It's also available in red, black and sky blue. I'll also put a link to my video that I made about this thing here, which is a protective case for from Rinky that goes around this watch. If you have any questions, just leave them down in the comment section below and I'll reply as soon as possible. Thank you very much for watching and see you in the next video.